This is how I imagined the Bahamas. It is.
Now, let me give you some information. You don't pay for information, my friend. Okay? My name is Crispin, certified by the Bahamas government.
Now I know that this is just a piece of paper, drawn up in Photoshop and laminated to give it some type of official validity. I don't mind the game. I get it, I do. But he was the fifth person that stopped.
On YouTube on that, okay? Now, what we have to offer is that you get a chance to see a little bit more than just shops on the island, okay?
But he was the fifth person that stopped us. And I've been around before and I've traveled. And I never traveled as a tourist. I traveled as a musician. No, but I just didn't like the fact that I was being preyed on for commerce. I know it and I get it. I know that's how they make their money in this hustle and I don't knock it, but...
What we do, we take you places like the Fort Finn Castle, the Queen's Staircase, the Water Tower. We take you shopping to the Straw Market. You go to the fish market, they get some snappers, grouper, lobster, and stuff like that. Come down.
They say a look can say 1,000 things, and I know he read my face. So he tried to pull Kristen in, you know, to appeal to her. And by then, I was like, nah, man, we out. That was it.
Now the tour lasts for 2 to 2.5 hours.
See, I know Jordan is my son because when this guy was talking, I could see the look on Jordan's face. It was the way I felt. Completely.
Nassau was crazy. Like, we stepped off the boat and there was like 20 people trying to give us tours. Like, we don't want to take no tour. We came to the Bahamas. We wanted to chill. We want to walk around. We want to go on the beach.
I think we would have been all right if we had had a plan as a family. You know, what we wanted to do. We jumped on the island looking for the beach and boom, here these people all in our face talking about tour for some money. And we were just, I was pretty much taken aback. And it was hard for me to just jump into a car in a strange country with someone. You can tell it was a black country because everywhere you went, you could hear music in the streets, loud. There wasn't no police coming up telling you, turn your music down. Everybody was banging music, nice music. Every car had a dent in it.
There was no stop signs, there were no street lights. There's no sense of laws there. And then when we got to the beach,
you know, I did like that about it. And everything was black. Police officers and everybody. I wasn't used to that.
We went through the city. It was like Detroit. Like, people was walking behind us like, Dad, you might want to put that camera away. You might want to put that watch away. It was like gold watch and everything. People were like walking behind us like all creepy and whatnot. Man. But when we went on the beach, it was beautiful. It was like white. Water is like blue. It was clear water, like pool water. It was beautiful.
Brianna decided to stay with Kristen. But me and Jordan, we took a walk through the city. I wasn't interested in the tourist part of Nassau. I wanted to see what Nassau was really like. Because I'm a fan of reality. And I know nothing is what it seems to be. Come on. Keep walking. Plus, I enjoy hanging out with my son. He wanted to do the same thing. That's what we did. We walked through the city. It's like every dog seemed to be pregnant.
Real behind. He pregnant too. The dogs.
and Dad wanted to keep walking, and Mom wanted to play volleyball. So
you know, traffic was crazy. Houses was tore up, all painted brightly.
we walked
through the city, and when we got to the beach, the first thing I noticed was the volleyball net. And there were a couple of people that started playing, so I wanted to play, so I joined them.
Geek is playing. Set. Huh?
Let's go in the water! I'm feeling a little bit tipsy right now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm doing quite fine. Cause what's in my cup is in my cup. And what I'm drinking, you ain't gotta know. My cup. My cup.
Guy cut a coconut out of the tree, and then he sliced it open on this like tree trunk, poured out the water, added sweetened condensed milk to the blender and some rum, and mixed it up and put it back in the coconut. That was really good. I like that a lot. I liked relaxing at the beach all day, and we got to get in the water. That was fun. It was relaxing.
Look at you. You're a bird. Okay, hold on.
When I walked in the water, there was like glass and like there's like real hard rocks in it. So like once you got past that, it was pretty cool. Plus the water was cold because it was like 80 degrees.
Yeah, y'all doing top fun. I swear, I'm top on you.
You going in the water?
All I saw was no feel, nothing.
No fish?
Maybe if I went further out. I just haven't gone past my shoulders yet.
Maybe. I wonder just where sharks be coming. How they going in little canoes?
I had to run it. Okay, the only way you'll see a shark is if there's something wrong with the natural habitat. And they have to come this far.
There it is.
Guess what?
Yep.
It's all salt.
Oh, you can tell it's
My
salt?
whole mouth is full of salt. Take a picture of them things on.
Yeah, we was playing volleyball too, like on the beach. It was fun. There were some kids and some of the locals there playing with us too.
So they played volleyball and played. And played.
I want to ask you a question. How's that feel? When you was lifting him up, you do think that he was, you know, too heavy, or you think deep in your heart he was real fat? Yeah, I heard you're pretty much the best volleyball player out here. Is that true? In the world? Baby.